Okay. So let me tell you first simple points about the exam. I think most of the student has joined now. Now keep quiet everyone and listen me very carefully. Keep quiet everyone and listen me very carefully. Right? So tomorrow is your KEC exam, right? On 25th April. Please listen me very carefully. Please listen me very carefully. 25th April. That is tomorrow. There is your exam. Exam is entirely MCQ pattern. Exam will be entirely MCQ pattern where one question will be having four options and you have to choose one option correct. Exam will be online. The link will be sent to you. Exam will be from 8:30 to 10:30. Exam will be from 8:30 to 10:30, which is your 2 hours exam. Which is your 2 hours exam. Listen me very carefully, everyone. Okay, 25th April, your exam is there, MCQ level. Online exam will be there. 2 hours exam will be there, 8:30 to 10:30, and you join exam 10 minutes prior. You have to join exam 10 minutes prior. Okay, if I talk about chemistry, there will be 20, sorry, there will be 15 questions in chemistry. If I talk about physics, 15 questions in physics. If I talk about biology, there is also 15 question. And if I talk about maths, in maths there is 25 questions. In maths there are about 25 questions. So I think this is the basic details. What I'm saying, tomorrow is your exam 8:30 to 10:30. That is 2 hours. Online the exam will be chemistry. There will be 15 question, physics 15 question, bio 15 question, and maths 25 question. Total these exam will be of 280 marks. Total your exam is of 280 marks. Total your exam is of 280 marks. The next very important thing. Next, all of in the KEC material, the syllabus is mentioned more, but only that much syllabus is coming in tomorrow's exam, which is covered till yesterday. Are you understanding my point? No matter in chemistry, they have given you two subjects. That is physical changes, chemical changes, and acid bases and salt. But we have only covered the comparison of physical and chemical changes. Comparison of physical and chemical changes. So this is only the syllabus of chemistry. What is the syllabus of chemistry for tomorrow exam? Only up till comparison of physical and chemical. No acid bases, no corrosion, no nothing. Corrosion also is not included in that. So what is only included? Only the definition, characteristics, and real life example and comparison. So yesterday I told you comparison of physical and chemical changes only up till there. This is your exam syllabus. Only up to comparison of physical and chemical changes. Your syllabus is only up to that. No acid base salt, no corrosion, no nothing. Right? Okay. So this is the basic thing. This is the basic thing. Now I am going to tell you that how you are going to attend the tomorrow's exam. Listen me very carefully. I am going to show you one simple video. You have to see that video properly. You have to see that video properly. Okay. So what is there? I hope everything is everyone. The screen is visible to you. Please listen me very carefully. Please listen me very carefully. What I am saying to you, audio will be clear now. This video will also be sent to you, no problem. And today, to go through all this, there is also a mock test, right? So mock test means so that you will be familiar to all these things. So please listen me very carefully. Please listen me very carefully. First of all, suppose there is a EZ exam session. In EZ exam session, you are having the online exam. You can see here online exam. At the first option is online exam. Online exam you have to click. After clicking the online exam, see whatever the exam is showing light here is IIT JEE, but in your KEC exam will be there, right? Number of questions will be there, minutes will be there, and marks will be mentioned there, which you already know, right? So number of questions I already num time I already words in marks I already told you 280. So that will be mentioned here as well. Then there will be the start time and there will be the start time of the exam that you have to start by 8:30. Right, everyone? Okay.
After reading the instructions carefully, tick the confirmation box and you can start the exam. Instructions carefully.
Now, there are some instructions given here. When you will start the exam, before starting the exam, there will be some instruction. What are these instruction? Save and next button to save your answer and go to the next question. Suppose you have answered any question. When you answer any question, there will be a green mark. So what you have to do, you have to select an option. I show you how. You have to select an option. After select an option, you have to choose save and next. When you choose save and next, then there will be green color block there. Green color block will show that you have answered the question. Green color block will show that you have answered the question. If sometimes what happen, you have answered the question but you are not very sure about it and you want to see it again, so what you will do, you will not save and next, you will not do save and next. There will be option mark for review and next. What is the meaning of mark for review and next? Marks for review and next means you have answered the question but you are not sure about it. So what you will do, you will put mark as review, so that after a while if you want to change the answer you can change it. So when you mark the question, mark for review and next, so you will go to next question and that particular will be seen by the purple color. So that block will be seen by the purple color. Green color block means you have answered the question and you have gone to the next question. Save and next, green color. Purple color means you have answered the question but you have kept it that if you want to change the answer, you have kept it if you want to change the answer, so that is shown by purple color. If you didn't change the answer, still you will getting the marks of it, still you will getting the marks of it. Then at last there will be finish exam. When you have done all the question, there will be finish exam and you cannot pause the test, the timer will go on. Okay, so 2 hours timer will be continuous, you cannot pause the exam in between. The instruction button. So these are the. So can you see, if you have answered the question, save and next, then there will be green mark. If you haven't seen the question, it will be shown by the gray or white color box. Answered and mark the review. You have answered it, but mark as for later on if you want to change the answer, it will be shown by this purple color with tick. Okay, purple color. So let's
Maximum marks for the exam. After reading the instructions carefully, tick the confirmation box and you can start the exam. The timer at the top right shows the available time. The exam is divided into sections and you can jump.
okay. So please listen me very carefully. Here the timer will go on and it will show you how much time is left. So 2 hour timer will be there. It will show you there 120 minutes and it will go on, right? Now listen me very carefully. Here are the above. There will be section maths, physics, chemistry and bio. Maths, physics, chemistry and bio. Here there are 3 sections. In yours there will be 4 sections. Physics, maths, chemistry, bio. So you can jump in. Suppose you want to attend maths first, you can click in maths. If you want to attend physics first, you can click in physics. If you want to attend chemistry first, you can click in chemistry. In between also, suppose you did 2 questions of maths, now you want to do 2 questions of chemistry, then you can also jump in between the session. So basically in physics, maths, chemistry, when you are clicking physics, maths, chemistry, you can jump from one subject to another subject. Now listen me very carefully. Suppose this is question 1. In question 1, the four options are given: A, B, C, D. These four options are given. So you have to take here one A, B, C, D. So you have to take any one of the questions. So whatever you will take, suppose look at here. The first question is looking at the red. Red means you haven't answered it till now. 2, 3, 4, 5 are looking in gray color. Gray color means you haven't seen the question. First means red means you have seen the question but didn't answer it. Let's see when you answer it.
At any time. For every section, the questions overview is available on the right side, showing the status of all questions. Initially, all questions are marked or listed. When the question is viewed, it's marked red and it changes to green when a response is saved.
See, if you have not answered it, it will show the red color. If you have answered it, it will show the green color. If you have answered but kept it for the review means after some time you will again look at the question. It will show you with purple and a small tick mark. Now, if you mark for review, you haven't answered the question and you just simply you didn't answered it but kept it for review, then it will simply show by the what purple color mark. And if you not visited the question, not visited, not seen the question, it will be shown by the gray color. It will be shown by the gray.
You can also jump between questions by clicking these question boxes. Note the marking scheme for each question above the question. Once you have a response to the question, click the corresponding option to select it. If it was selected by mistake, click again to deselect it. It's important to click the Save and Next button at the bottom.
If you have corrected, if you have selected the option by mistake, then again click it, the option will deselected, right? So out of four option, if you have selected any option by mistake, you can again click on the option and deselect it, right? Now when you like previous question, I selected it and save and next. When I just choose save and next, then the green color, red color question will appear in green color. Okay, see here is the option save and next. So first you have to choose your option. If you are 100% correct that yes my answer is correct, then you can click the save and next. You can click the save and next. If you are not sure that your answer is correct or not and you want to do it later, after completing the every question you want to do it later, so you will mark for review and next, mark for review and next. So these are the options given to you. After doing the entire question paper, there is finish exam option. After doing it, if you have clicked finish exam by mistake, then your entire exam will be finished and you will not be able to do it again. It's not
To save your response. Note the question box turned green after saving. If you select an option and simply jump to a different question, the question box will still be red and your response is not saved. If you want to answer a question later, you can mark it for review. Note that if you select an option and mark for review, the question status will change to answered and marked for review, and your response will be saved automatically. The entire question paper can be viewed at any time here. Once you are done, you can submit your exam here, and after confirming, you will instantly get your scores. Exam analytics like percentile will be generated after the
after finishing the exam, you can see how many in chemistry, in physics, in maths, in biology, how many questions you have attempted out of how many. Like 2 out of 15 question is attempted in this question in maths and total question 2 out of 55. So this will be shown to you, and when each and every student has submitted the exam, after each and every student submitted the marks, they will show you the scoreboard, right? So scoreboard will be there as well available. Right, everyone?
exam performance section later. Thanks for watching.
In performance section, you can see the right. Now, listen me properly. Yes, we will discuss. We will surely discuss the answer. We will surely discuss the answer. Ritik, what is your doubt? Good morning. How are you? I'm fine. No, you cannot redo the test. Please listen me very carefully. First of all, you cannot redo the test. Redo test is not available here. You cannot redo the test. First thing. Second, no negative marking. No negative marking नहीं है. So suppose if you are choosing the wrong answer, no negative marking will be there. If I talk about correct answer will be given you plus 4 marks. Second, join exam link will be sent to you. Exam link will be sent to you. Join exam link with the registered mobile number. With the registered mobile number. So you might be having so many mobile numbers at your home. You might be having so many mobile numbers at your home, but whatever the mobile number is registered with the resonance school, only from that mobile number you have to start your exam. Am I clear? Yes or no? So please listen me very carefully. The app and everything, you don't have to worry about app and everything. The college, sorry, school will send you link. And that link you have to click, you will automatically be taken to this app, you will automatically be taken to this phrase. Okay? Everyone need to attend the exam. There will be attendance that who are taking exam and who are not taking the exam. So tomorrow is their exam, your exam. I told you how exam is going to be there. 15 chemistry question, 15 biology, 15 physics and 25 maths question. Total 20 marks will be there. No negative marking for wrong question and correct question will be given you plus 4 marks. Right everyone, there will be no redo of the test. You have to be available at minimum 8:15 and 8:20 to start your exam. So be there on your table at 8:15 or 8:20 to start your exam at 8:30. When you have started the exam at 8:30, you need to enter in that link and 8:30 your exam will start. It will go up to 10:30. It's not so that if you start your exam at 9, it will go to the 10 or 11. No, it is not possible. 8:30 you have to enter and 10:30 the exam link will expire. So you have to be there till at that 2 hours. First of all, listen very carefully. Now, I told you you have to go to the online test session. Online test session, then there will be the entire information of your exam. What I am giving you: total time, total marks, total number of questions. Then when you start the exam, there will be the instruction. You have to read every instruction before starting the exam. Then when you have read the entire instruction, you have to take OK and then you will start your exam. When you start an exam, there will be section in the above that physics, chemistry, maths, bio, whatever section you want to go through, you have to click on that session. That first you want to start chemistry, so click chemistry. You will see and the questions of chemistry. Now ABCD will be there. When you have seen the question, there will be red mark. When you have seen the question, there will be red mark. So when you have answered it and you had put the save and next, then there will be green mark in that box. Now what the boxes I show you in the side, that boxes you can juggle. Like suppose you want to, after first question you want to solve 4 questions, you can directly jump to 4 question. You can again come to second question. So clicking on the box will give you that number of question. Right everyone? Now there will be small option like question paper. So when you click on that button, entire questions will be in front of you. Entire questions will be in front of you. And please everyone, don't play during the exam with these options. Just stick to your things because time will be going on, right? So time will not stop. You cannot stop the exam in between. First of all, you will do entire question and you will click on the finish. When you click on the finish, the exam will be finished. No matter 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. So after 2 hours, it will automatically be finished. But if before that, if you have clicked the finished, then your exam will be finished. Then after entire thing, each and every student have done the question paper. Then in the performance section, in that similar thing, performance section, there will be your performance, that what will be your marks and everything. Ma'am, what do you mean by registered mobile number? Can I write it from my Gmail and laptop? Yes, the Gmail and laptop, but while filling your credentials, there that phone number you have to fill, which is registered with your residence school. Maybe your father, your mother, whoever number is registered with the school. In credentials, you have to fill that number. If there is some link for today's exam, that is only your mock exam. If you are getting any link in today's exam, that is only for the mock exam. अगर आपको मेन एग्जाम से पहले कोई लिंक मिलता है, that is only for the mock exam. Mock means just to go through all these data, just to go through all these data. Jaco, I am telling you about the exam tomorrow, and you are worried about the summer camp. Very nice. No, there will be no extra timing, nothing will be there. Only 2 hours exam is there. Right? You will get link with, please ask the school management where they are sending link, maybe in the WhatsApp group or maybe in your Gmail or something like that. So please ask. Again, I am saying registered mobile number. Yes, in the link they will ask your registered mobile number. In link they will ask, when you click the link they will ask the phone number, and that registered phone number you have to fill that in. Please be ready with whatever the registered mobile number is there. Please be assured with that. No negative marking is there. No negative marking is there. I already told. No -1 marking. What if we mistakenly close the program? Then your entire exam will be closed. Ma'am, if we click save and next button and still want to review our answer, no. If you click the save and next, then you cannot change your answer. If you want to change your answer later on, you have to click, so you have to answer the question and then you have to click review. Okay, so if you want to change your answer later on, you have to click review. If you have done the save and next, you cannot change the answer. Again, I told you how many marks for 280 marks. Why you are asking same question again and again? I don't know when there is a mock exam, but if there it is any mock exam, yeah, you will got to know. Okay. Yes, you will able to do all those questions in that 2 hours. It is very easy, right? You don't have to solve each and every question. You have to keep your speed and everything to solve those questions. Okay. So let's start the class, everyone. I think I have given the all the doubt question. So today we are completing this chapter by the worksheet 3. So I can say you up till worksheet 3, your tomorrow's exam syllabus is up till worksheet 3. Tomorrow's exam syllabus is up till worksheet 3. Okay, so let's start the exam. Let's start the exam. Sorry, let's start the questions. So let us know that we have understood till here or not. Right? So let's start. The gas you use in kitchen is called liquefied petroleum gas, that is our LPG. All we know that is cooking gas is LPG. In the cylinder, it exists as liquid in cylinder. So when you have cylinders at your home, the gas has converted into liquid. The gas has converted into liquid. When it comes out of the cylinder, it become again gas. But when it comes out of the cylinder, inside the cylinder, it is in liquid form. That is why liquefied petroleum gas. When it come out the cylinder through your Bunsen burner, now it is gases in form. It is formed in gases. Process A. Then it burns process B. Choose the correct statement. What is process A? Process A is a chemical change. Process B is a chemical change. Both process A and B and chemical change. None of the process is a chemical change. So what is the answer? Now see, what is process A? What it is saying process A? When it comes out of the cylinder, it becomes gas. So liquid become gas, chemical change, physical change. Liquid become gas, chemical change, physical change. Liquid become gas, chemical change, physical change. We will get the link today. Tomorrow's exam, you will get the link tomorrow only. If you come late for the exam, that is your fault, that there will be your loss of time. Can we go out of the exam window? No, you cannot. Your exam will automatically be done. Very good. Very good question. Question is giving me answers related to question only. Very nice. Very good, Abhijit. Very nice. Very good, Rupesh. Very good. All these students are very nice, sticking to the option. Very good. If there would be a power use, what is the meaning of power issue? Obviously, you will not be able to do exam. No, it is not hard and don't ask me such questions. The gas you use in kitchen is called liquefied petroleum gas. So, liquid converting into gas is a physical change because it is only a state change. The gas is not changing, only its state is changing from liquid to gas. So, it is a physical change. So, a process A is not a chemical change, it is a physical change because only state is changing. Option B is a chemical change. Yes. What is the process B? That gas is burning. Burning means chemical change. So it looks like a correct answer. A and B are chemical change? No. A is a physical, B is a chemical. None of the process chemical change? No. B is chemical change. So the correct answer is option B. Correct answer is option B. Let's see the answer. Yes, the correct answer is option B. The correct answer is option B. Hope you understood the answer. So when the cylinder LPG comes out from the cylinder, inside the LPG, it is highly compressed. Because it is highly compressed, the particles become close to each other and converted into liquid. Now, when you open the gas and when you open your what we can say burner, when you open the burner, the gas comes from the cylinder to the burner, and the gas got expanded. When gas got expanded, it converted into liquid to gas. So that is only a physical change. That is only a physical change. So changing of gas from liquid to gas, that is only a physical change, and its burning is a chemical change. Its burning is a chemical change. Coming to the question 2, anaerobic bacteria digest animal waste and produce biogas. Changing. There is anaerobic bacteria, that is which work under no oxygen, right? So anaerobic bacteria digest animal waste. They digest animal waste and produce biogas. I think every one of us know how the biogas is produced. This is known as change A. The biogas is burned as a fuel. The correct option is. बताइए. The change in biogas. Biogas changing. Biogas changing. So most of you are giving what? Answer option C correct. So when animal waste converted into a biogas, it is also a chemical change because different materials, different waste material is converting into a biogas. So basically it is a chemical change, and biogas burning is also a chemical change. So you can expect such type of question in tomorrow's exam, and I don't find them difficult, right? So both the changes A and B are chemical change. So conversion into biogas and then burning of biogas, both are chemical change. Let's see the answer. Yes, the correct answer is option C. The correct answer is option C. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. Let's see what the next question is given to us. The given diagram show the burning of sulfur. So basically in this spoon there is sulfur. In this spoon there is sulfur, and below it there is Bunsen burner. There is a burner through which flames is given out, and I am burning the sulfur. I am burning the sulfur. So after heating sulfur for few minutes, it melts. Process 1. That means when I burn the sulfur, it melts sulfur from solid state converted into liquid state. Basically, it melts. So this is known as process 1. What is process 1? Burning of sulfur. What is process 1? Burning of sulfur. And then vaporizes process 2. What is process 2? First, from solid, sulfur converted into liquid by melting, and from after liquid it converting into vapor form when I kept on heating. When I kept on heating, that is process 2. Process 1 melting, process 2 vaporizing, converted into vapor form. After this, vapor ignite and burn with oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. Then after converting into vapor form, vapors ignited and burned with oxygen. In the vapor form, sulfur burned with atmospheric oxygen. In the vapor form, sulfur burned with atmospheric oxygen and form sulfur dioxide. Process 3. Identify the type of changes taking place in the process. So process 1, process 2, process 3. What is process 1? Melting of sulfur. What is process 2? Vaporization of sulfur. What is process 3? Burning and converting into sulfur dioxide. So you have to go through the question step by step. At looking once, when you look at the question once, it will look very difficult to you. But one by one you have to collect the data. What is the first data? That from solid it is converting into liquid. Is there is composition change? When solid is converted into liquid, is there is composition change? No, there is no composition change. If there is no composition change, it is a physical change. It is a physical change. Second process, that liquid sulfur converting into vapor sulfur. Liquid sulfur converting into gaseous sulfur, that is vapor sulfur. Is there composition change? No, only state is changing. Is there composition change? No, only state is changing. Again, the process 2 is a physical change because composition is not changing. Then what is the process 3? Process 3 is vapor sulfur. Vapor sulfur burned with oxygen and converted into sulfur dioxide. Is there a composition change? Yes, sulfur dioxide composition is changing. Sulfur dioxide composition is changing. If composition is changing, then there is chemical change. So I can say melting and vaporizing is a physical change because composition is not changing. Only state, solid to liquid, liquid to gas. State is changing. And process 3, where there is burning in presence of oxygen, is happening to produce sulfur dioxide. Composition changing. Hence, it is what? Chemical change. So process 1 and 2 physical change, process 3 chemical change. Hope you understood the answer. Hope you understood the answer, everyone. Hope you understood the answer. So many of you are giving me very good, Tanushri. Very good. So most of you are giving me the correct answer. Very nice, Rupesh. Rupesh, I must say, you would be giving good exam. And everyone, please, now listen me very carefully. If parents are looking at this, I'll be requesting you that please look at the credibility of the exam, that your child should not be cheating or from somewhere else. And everyone, I want to tell you this, that it is entirely your things. No one is going to remember your marks, whether you are bringing a very good marks, whether you are bringing a very bad marks. Everyone is going to remember that in life what you are doing, like what good you are doing and what bad you are doing in your life, that goes with you for the long term. So for a little marks or a better marks, if you are cheating, it is going to be, you have to pay a lot for it in the future, right? So don't cheat on these things. Don't do, like if it is an online exam, it is we are trusting on you, so you have to be very reliable, right, everyone? And you don't have to cheat or go through the Google and everything, whatever chat GPT, wherever you can see the answers. So you don't have to do that. You need to be very reliable while giving the exam, and very truthfully you have to give your exam, right? Whatever you have understood. So when you give the exam truthfully, you can analyze yourself. Okay, I know only this much, and I have to learn and what we can say, go through the concept again and again. So whatever marks you are getting, exams are not exams are were not for others. It is for ourselves, that we have to go through and go through our concepts, like how much we remembered and how much we forgot. So exams are for us, not for others. So no matter if others are looking at you, if your marks doesn't come good, no matter what people are saying to you. Eventually, right now, if your marks are not good, you give your exam truthfully. And after, if your exam didn't get well, you didn't got a good marks, then what will happen? Again and again, you will have that motivation to go to increase your exam. When you have that motivation and you clarify your concepts more better, you will understood the concepts much better. And when the exam is for the real competitive exam, then surely you will making the big in it. Right? Because in real competitive exam, there is no cheating, there is nothing, right? So during the exam, you have to give your exam with the full reliability and very properly, right? So no one is going to check the answers and give, because that's the biggest what yeah, you have don't have to do that. Yeah, what is the doubt? If there would be a power issue, then the window get closed and internet would have been. So why you have to think all these things? You are taking the classes from the last 3 weeks. There is no internet issues. There is little bit internet issues or something like that. So what you are thinking, if tomorrow is exam, some like from somewhere earthquake and everything is going to come tomorrow only, and your network is going to be issue tomorrow only, right? Okay. So let's start the exam. Mock test, just for a bit, 10 to 15 minutes, you can go through a mock test, right? Process 1 and 2 are chemical change, while second is physical change. No, I told you, what is process 1? Melting. What is process 2? Vaporizing. So process 1 and 2 both are physical change, whereas 3 is chemical change. So A is not the answer. 2 and 3 are chemical change. No, 2 was a physical change. Only 3 was a chemical change. Process 3 is a chemical change, while process 1 and 2 are physical change. I think option C is looking as the answer. Let's see whether it is correct answer or not. Yet, yes, it is a very, very, very correct answer. It is very correct answer. So can you see the questions are really very easy. Questions are really very easy, although they are looking at once, but they are easy. Okay, going to the next question. Select the reversible changes from the following and choose the answer from the option given below. So reversible options you have to go through. Reversible option, no meeting class tomorrow. There is no Zoom class tomorrow. First, melting of wax. If wax is melting, right? If wax is simply melting, then it is a reversible change. Again, you can, if it is melting, again it will be in the solid state. Again, it will be in the solid state. The first answer looking as a reversible. Formation of curd from milk. Once the milk has converted into curd, you cannot go back. You cannot go back. So it is irreversible. It is irreversible. So this can't be my answer. Freezing of water. Obviously, we have done this entire session. Freezing of water, that is making of ice, right? So ice can be melted, again converted into ice, again melt again. So how many number of times you want to convert it? It is possible. So yes, it is a reversible. Yes, it is a reversible. Evaporation of water. Evaporation of water, yes. If water is evaporating and you will collect the vapors, then again you can come back to the water form. Again you can come back to the water form, so it is also reversible. What I am saying, what is evaporation? Water converting into vapors. And if you collect vapors, again you can make them back to the water form, like you have seen. Like if there is any hot thing and you cover the hot thing, if there is some hot vegetable, suppose there is hot curry, your mom has made some hot curry, and after that hot curry you just put a lid on that hot curry, so you will see after 5 or 10 minutes that lid will be having the water droplets. What happened? The curry has evaporating the water particles, and that water particles got condensed on the lid. So that is the reversible process. That is obviously reversible process. So answer is 1, 2, 4. Answer is 1, 2, 4. So according to me, answer should be B. Yes, correct answer is B only. Yes, correct answer is B only. I am going little fast because all these questions we have already done in the earlier classes. We are doing this only from the past 3 weeks. That's why I'm going little fast. And second, I'm not seeing your answers because the class only 5 minutes left and I have to do this worksheet, right? So I don't think so. Photosynthesis is plants are making food. If plant is making food, sunlight, water, and everything is working together, and they are making their food. So obviously it will be a yes, very good. Obviously it will be a so most are given. Ma'am, if I do review and finish my exam, will the marks count? There is one option, answered and review. If you just put the review, you will not get the answer. But if you put answered and review and you finish the exam, then you will get the marks. So there are two options. One option is only review. One option is you didn't put any option and and mark the review. So there is first thing. Second is answered and review. Answered and review means you chose the option and then you put the review. So in that time, if you again did it again, if you didn't reattempt the question, still you will get the marks for the attempted one. So what I'm saying, there are two options in review. You didn't attempt the answer, you didn't put any correct answer, and you just simply put the review. So if you are having purple box, if you are having no what we say marks will be given. But there is one more. You answer the option and then put the review. So there will be one purple box जिसके ऊपर एक right tick बना होगा. That means answered and review. So in that case you will get the marks. In that case you will get the marks. So photosynthesis is a chemical process. Photosynthesis is a chemical process because there is a reaction inside the plants to make the food. There is a reaction inside the plant to make a food. Which of the following is an example of chemical change? So out of all four, you have to give the option which is the example of chemical change. So can you see very easy questions are these? You can easily do these questions, right? So formation of cloud. Formation of cloud is a chemical change? No. The water, what is happening? No clouds formation. So on a hot day, the water bodies are evaporating. That means water is converting into vapor. Water is converting into vapor. Those vapor when going up till a particular height in the sky, those vapors are going up to a particular height in the sky. They are condensing there. So condensed water make cloud. Condensed water make cloud, and they again get down as a form of water only. So water evaporated, water comes down. So no change in composition. No change in composition, so it is a physical change. Formation of cloud is a physical change. It happens with evaporation and condensation. It happens with evaporation and condensation. Glowing of an electric bulb. I give you glow. I am not saying the entire set. I am only saying glow. So earlier it was not glowing. Now it is glowing. There is a change in what I can say, there is a change in like looking wise. Earlier it was not glowing, now it is glowing. So again it is a physical change. Dropping sodium into water. When you drop sodium into water, there will be a chemical change because sodium is highly reactive in nature. So there will be a chemical change. So yes, if you drop sodium into water, there will be a chemical change. So the answer should be option B. The answer will be option P, that is sodium when drop into water. Sodium when drop into water. So this is your answer. I hope everyone got the answer. I hope everyone got the doubt clarified, right everyone? Question number 7. Question number 7. What is question 7? In a pressure kerosene stove. Okay, what is pressure kerosene stove? Now also sometimes pressure kerosene stove uses by the mountaineers, or if you are going through a camp. So in such camps also we use pressure kerosene stove. So kerosene is a type of fuel. You can put light, you can put fire with that fuel, right? So it is a type of fuel, kerosene. So we pump kerosene and convert it into vapors. हमने क्या किया? We have pumped the kerosene and kerosene converted into vapors. Kerosene converted into vapor. Kerosene is a liquid fuel. Now if it is converted into vapors, only the state is changing. Liquid to vapor. Liquid to vapor. I am not burning. I am just converting into vapor. So if I am not burning and converting into vapor, so it is physical change. It is physical change. The vapors are then ignited. Ignited means आग लगा दिया आपने. You have put fire on it. So ignited means they have been ignited. So igniting means burning, and burning is a chemical change. Ignited means burning, and burning is a chemical change. So what is the first step? First step is you put vapors, you convert it into vapor. So I must say it is a physical change, and ignited means burning. Burning is a chemical change. So which of the following is true? The above statement. Which of the following is true? So first is a chemical change, second is a physical change. I don't think so. First is a physical change, second is a chemical change. Yes, this looks as a correct answer. So both are physical, both are chemical. No, one is physical, one is chemical. So let's check the answer. Yes, the correct answer is option B. I told you the correct answer is option B. The first is a physical change and the second is a chemical change. So can you see the same question is repeated? The last 7 questions I did are the same repeated concept. They are again and again asking you physical change, chemical change, physical change, chemical change. Again and again they are asking the same thing. Right everyone? So I think I clarified your doubt today. Rest 3 questions is your homework. 8, 9, 10. The remaining 3 questions in the worksheet are on the same concept. That is your homework for today, and worksheet 1, worksheet 2 and worksheet 3. This is what you have to do for your tomorrow's exam. No cheating, nothing. Truthfully, you have to attend the exam. All the very best for tomorrow's exam. This is, I guess, our last class, and I will miss you all, everyone. Thank you so much for always being a very great student. Thank you all. Bye, everyone. Bye.
Okay, let me give you a brief about the exam. Okay, your exam is on 25th. One minute. Your exam is on 25th, and There are 25 questions in mathematics. Chemistry ma'am told you, but let me give you a brief, a small brief. 25 questions in mathematics, 15 in physics, 15 in chemistry, and 15 in bio. 4 mark each question. There is no negative marking. So in physics, see, we have covered the entire chapter of electricity and light. Okay, we have covered the entire chapter. So entire chapter, like electricity, the complete chapter, and light complete chapter is what coming in your exam, because we have done the revisions also. We have completed once, we have completed two, twice, and today we'll go through some questions. We'll play a quiz and we will be like sorted with the theory and everything. Okay. So, ma'am, I have a doubt about the exam. Please ask. No, I'm not taking your whole class for the preparation portions of physics. Complete portion, complete PDF, complete PDF. Physics, full chapter electricity, full chapter light, covering everything. Symbols of circuit, flow of current, everything. Formation of image. Good morning, Shivali. Good morning, Abhijit. Good morning. Ma'am, me and my sister are joining from the same. Should we join separately tomorrow? Yes, we have to join separately. See, roll number, place of link, we should type, ma'am. See, there will be two things. One is your application number, one is your application number is your roll number. Okay, application number is your roll number. Now, what is application number? Application number is the number which has been provided to you when you have submitted the fee, admission fee or something. So application is your roll number and password is your registered phone number. Password is your registered phone number. Password is your registered phone number. Okay. If you stand between two parallel mirror, why do infinite? Yes, Jaswant, I have seen your question. You don't need to type it again and again and again. I'll tell you the answer, ma'am, and roll number, place or link, what which should type. Okay. See, just write this, okay? Your application number. Application number is your roll number. Is your roll number. And your password is your registered phone number. Registered phone number. Very important. Registered. Okay. And registered phone number. Very important. This registered is very important. No other number, only registered phone number. Okay. Only registered phone number. See, no call you can pick in between. It is a 2-hour paper. 8:30 to 10:30. Ask everyone not to call you because it is very important. And from 11 to 1, there will be a paper discussion. Okay, there will be a paper discussion. In between, there's a gap of half an hour. In that half an hour, you can call anyone. You can eat your food. You can have your breakfast. You can eat your lunch. Whatever you want to do in that half an hour, you can do. But 8:30 to 10:30 and 11 to 1, you should be here. You should be writing your paper and here you should be discussing your paper. Okay? Can you see my message? Yes, I can see your message. Ma'am, what if you're writing and the call comes? No call you have to pick. We don't know our roll number. See, application number is your roll number, guys. Yes, I'll be there in your live discussions. Why 11 to 1? So that you can have your break for half an hour. Okay? Vikrant, so that you can have your break, you can have eat something, you can call someone. Ma'am, at 11 we should join online classes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, there is no need to worry. You have studied, you are going to study, so you can give a paper. It's an online exam. You can sit at your home and you can do the paper. Okay? No need to worry. 11 to 1, we will discuss the solutions of the paper. Okay? For each subject, there will be a live discussion of the paper. For physics, for chemistry, for bio, for maths. No classes, only exam. Bipro, same to you. Okay? Can we start now? Can we start? Any confusion, any doubt, please ask. Please shoot. No. Yes, Shri? No, ma'am. So can we go with the questions? I want the answer along with the explanation, okay? Don't say A, B, C or D. Why A, why B, why C, why D? Okay? We will. We are expert. We can solve 70 questions in just 2 hours. You are going to do 70 questions in 2 hours. Why can't we solve 70 questions in 2 hours then? Okay. You are clear with these two things? Very important thing. Roll number is the application number which has been written in your admission form. Okay, while you have submitted 12,500, you have got your application number. That will be your roll number. And password will be the registered phone number, the number by which you are taking the Zoom sessions, but the number which has been registered in your file. Okay. Ma'am, we have got the PDF and in the return we should not write out. No, no, no. We got a PDF from management in that it is written we should not write. See, if there is no need to write roll number, it's okay. But if somehow there is a glitch or something, then you should know what is your roll number. Your application number is your roll number. Everyone done with this? Can we start? Hey, you have asked me this question just once. You have already asked this question. Okay. Now we are starting with the questions. I want the explanation, okay? I want the explanation. Can you solve this? Option C. Both are equally 60 degree. Option C. If a ray of light strike a plane mirror such that angle between the incident and the reflected ray is 120, what is the angle of incidence? What is the angle of incidence? Option C, 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 C. Why this eraser is not working? Leave it. Option C. Now can you tell me the glance angle of incidence? Glance angle of incidence. Option C is correct. Now can you tell me glance angle of incidence? 30. Glance angle of incidence. 9. Option D is wrong. Option D is wrong. Okay. Can I solve this? Now let me solve. See, this is your mirror. This is your mirror. This is your normal. Normal makes what angle with the mirror? Normal makes what angle with the mirror? 90 degree is a glance angle, ma'am. No. No, no, no. Can you tell me what angle mirror and normal has? Perpendicular. 90. Very good. See, this is your 90 degree. A ray is incident on this mirror. Ray gets incident on this mirror and gets reflect back. Okay, gets reflect back. Angle between incident ray and the reflected ray is 120. This is 120. Okay. Be angle I plus angle R is 120. Is 120. Okay. Angle I is always equal to angle R. Second law of reflection. Second law of reflection says that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So angle I plus angle I equals to 120. Twice of angle I equals to 120. And angle I equals to 120 upon 2, that is 60 degree, is equal to angle R. Clear? So option C is correct. Now this is 60, this is 60. My second question was, what is the glance angle of incidence? What is the glance angle of incidence? 30, 30, 30, 30. Very nice. See, this is glance angle of incidence. This angle is your glance angle of incidence. This complete angle is 90. 90 minus 60 is 30 degree. 90 minus 60 is 30 degree. This 30 degree is your glance angle of incidence. Clear? Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Yes, please take the screenshot. Please take the screenshot. If you want to write it, you can solve it. You have 2-3 minutes, you can solve this. Please try to solve it without looking on the board, okay? Or if you want to take screenshot, you can. But it is the right time to practice. So without seeing, try to solve it. You have 2 minutes. Yes, just once, please ask me a doubt. But don't copy and paste it from chat GPT and ask, okay? Ask like genuine doubts. You can get the answer of the question you have asked from the same medium you got this answer, okay? Yes, Pratik, please ask me. Again, please, I have missed your chat. Please ask me what. Ma'am, is glance angle of incidence is equal to glance angle of reflection? Yes, because incident angle and reflected angle are equal. So, glance angle will be also equal. Kartikeya, please ask me, Venkat, if light travels from rare, it moves towards the normal, and light travels from denser to rare, light travels along the normal, does it? Any refraction? Yes, Venkat, it is a like what you have said, it is in refraction, that is not in your syllabus right now. So, Diksha, yes, after the exam, can incidence angle be 90 degree? Yes, when the ray is falling directly on the normal. When the ray is falling directly on the normal, see, when your ray is falling directly on the normal, it gets reflected back through the same angle. Okay, it is falling from the normal, gets reflected through the normal. So angle of incidence in this case is 90 degree, and angle of reflection is also 90 degree in this case. Yes, these topics will be covered again in offline classes also. See, and glance angle is 90 degree, but incident angle and reflected angle are 0 in this case. But if angle light is striking through a mirror and reflected back through a mirror, in that case there is a 0. Can we go to the next question? Can we go to the Niranjan? What happens? It will reflect back. You can't see that light in that case. If incidence angle is 90 degree, then glance angle is 0. Glance angle is 0. Wait. Lakshmi, can light pass from some medium for 180? It should be from behind the mirror, but light does not strike mirror from behind, okay? There are multiple questions. See, if you have done with the worksheet, you can go with extra questions. You can find it online. Extra questions. I'll cover some questions today. You can like search for more questions. Okay, next question. Next question. Next question. How we got glance angle again? Okay. See, glance angle is the angle between incident ray and mirror. Glance angle is the angle between incident ray and mirror. See, this is your mirror. This is your normal. Again, I am clearing your concepts. Look here. This is your normal. Normal, and this is your mirror. A rays got strike on a mirror at a point of incidence. At a point of incidence, okay? And gets reflected back. Clear? The angle between incident ray and normal is called angle of incidence. Called angle of incidence. This angle I is between 0 to 90. So there is no case of 180. Okay. It varies from 0 to 90. It can be here, it can be here, it can be here, here, up to this normal. Similarly, angle between reflected ray, how did we get 90? See, if light is striking on the, like from this side along with the mirror, then in that case, angle is 90. This angle will be 90 na? If light is strike like this, it will be reflected back. There is no such case, but in case, mathematically in case, this angle will be 90. Okay. So this angle will be your reflected angle. Angle of reflection also varies from 0 to 90. Clear? This will be your glance angle of incidence. Angle between incident ray and mirror. It is equal to 90 minus angle I. 90 minus angle I. And this will be equal to 90, complete 90 minus angle R. Okay. Any doubt? Thank you, ma'am. Sorry for disturbing. Yes, Rishika, it's okay. Yes, you should practice model test paper, and if you have PDF, you can go through the PDF. And today we are going to anyway clear all the concepts that we have studied, so no issue. Okay? Clear? Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? If ray is striking through a normal, it will reflect through a normal. In this case, angle I equals to angle R is 0. Okay? And glance angle is 90. It's 90. Clear? Clear? Syllabus of exam tomorrow, complete chapter, complete PDF of electricity, complete PDF of light chapter, complete syllabus. No topic is should be missed. Just once your doubts are sensible, you're but good, but it was not your own doubt. You have to just copied it and pasted it. Next question. Question number 2. A person stands 5 meters in front of a plane mirror. If the person is moved 2 meters towards if the mirror is moved 2 meters towards the person, what is the new distance between the person and their image? A person stands 5 meters in front of a plane mirror. If a mirror is moved 2 meters towards the person, what is the new distance between the person and their image? Tell me. So, can you give me the reason why? It is जैसे अभी कर रहा अभी थोड़ी देर नहीं कर रहा Okay, B, 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 B. Why? Tell me why. Why B, 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 B. 3 meter, 3 meter B, B, B. How? 6 meter. Why? I want why. Ma'am, what is Kirchhoff's law? Kirchhoff's law is not in your syllabus right now. Dhanush, very good. Okay. Tried. Trishika, very good. Harshit, very good. Very good, Harshit. I've seen your message. Ma'am, how to get booklet in OMR sheet? There is a video, a YouTube video shared to you. Okay? There is no need of OMR. You have to directly give the answer in your online portal. Okay? Directly select the answer, solve it. Correct answer, save. Next slide. Correct answer, save. There is no need of OMR and booklet for tomorrow's exam. Distance is multiplied by 2, Srisho, but how is that distance calculated? Pratama, please tell me what you have not understood. Is the exam easy, ma'am? If you have studied, then it is easy. If you have not studied, then it is not easy. This is what everyone, the question, this question or the previous one. Pratama, please tell me this question or the previous one. This one, okay. Now let me explain this question. Wait. I'm explaining. I will not see your chart. So wait. Look here. See, a person stands 5 meter. This is your person. This is your person. He is standing in front of a plane mirror. This is your plane mirror. Clear. So this distance is given that is equal to 5 meter. Image will be same at 5 meter now. 5 meters. Clear? Image will be at 5 meter because object distance and image distance are always equal for a plane mirror. For a plane mirror, image distance and object distance are always equal. Clear? See, now if the mirror has moved 2 meters towards the person. Now this mirror object is at the same place. But this mirror is moved 2 meters closer towards the person. Okay. So this distance is now 2 meter. Complete goes 5. Now this distance will be your 3 meter. Will be your 3 meter. What is the new distance between the person and the image? See, for a plane mirror, object distance and image distance is always same. Clear? So object is now at 3 meter. The image should also be at 3 meter. Image should also be at 3 meter. So this will be the new image. So distance between object and image. This distance is what? 3 plus 3, that is 6 meter. 3 meter plus 3 meter, that is 6 meter. Your correct answer is B. Correct answer is B. Any doubt? 1 minute towards a person. So 5 minus 2 is 3. See, the distance they have asked is between the person and the image, not between mirror and image. Between mirror and image, it is 3 meter. But between a person and its image, it is this distance. It is this distance. See, this is the distance between object and mirror. This is the distance between image and mirror. But between a person and its image, person and image, it is this distance. And this distance is equal to 3 meter plus 3 meter. That is equal to 6 meter. That is equal to 6 meter. Okay. Now, any doubt in this question? RCB or CSK? Venkata, and who you will choose? No, ma'am. I created this worksheet for you. Now tell me, any doubt? Any doubt? Kartik, please ask your doubt. Any doubt? No, no, no. RCB, ma'am. Ritik, RCB, RCB. But tomorrow is your exam. You should be in resonance team. Resonance exam. KEC should be REC. Kartik, ask me a doubt. Got it, Jashwant. Ma'am, can you show the previous slide, please? Yes. First, take the screenshot of all this, and I'm going to the previous slide. Karthik is electrical and needs a closed circuit to tell me how does thunder go through the air if the air is an insulator. See, air is not an insulator. Who said air is an insulator? Air contains ions, and that ion can transport electrons. Okay. Previous slide, you can take the screenshot. Then I will go to the second question. You can take the screenshot. 6 meter because the distance. Ayansh, very good. You can take the screenshot. Can I go to the next slide, please? Ma'am, but if air is conductor, then we should always get shocked. Second slide. Can you take the screenshot? Question one. Question one, Naga. You want to again? I have to explain question one. Okay, I will explain. Okay, I will explain. Question one, again I'm explaining. Incident ray is strike at an angle 60. It will get trapped, reflect back at an angle 60. Total angle is 120. So angle of incidence will be 120 upon 2, that is 60. Angle of incidence, angle between incident and reflected angle is 120. We know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So 120 upon 2 will be a 60-degree angle of incidence equal to angle of reflection equals to 60. Clear with second question? Second question. Third question. Please tell me. Third question. See. See, see. Multiple reflections. Multiple reflection. Can you explain me what happens in kaleidoscope? What is happening in kaleidoscope? See, thunderstorm. Air is a poor conductor, okay? It is not a proper conductor, like a good conductor. It is a poor conductor, but it can conduct. And there is some process of dielectric breakdown, which you will study later in your higher classes. Because of that only, we can see a thunderstorm. And but still we didn't get shock from normal air, okay? Clear? Option C. What happens in kaleidoscope? What happens in kaleidoscope? Tell me. What happens? C is correct answer. Three mirrors which create these patterns. What is the angle between these three mirrors? What is the angle between these three mirrors? 60 degree. Okay. 60 degree. And Which pattern? मतलब what is the reason behind the pattern? Multiple patterns are formed. What is the reason? What is the reason? Reflection or reflection? Single reflection. No, not the single reflection. No, 45 degrees wrong. 45 degrees wrong. Multiple reflections. Multiple reflections. Correct. Multiple reflections. Correct, correct, correct. In kaleidoscope, we have three mirrors. Yesterday also we have seen the three mirrors. Okay. Each at 60 degree. This is not the proper diagram. It will be somewhat like this. 60 degree. And at one end we are placing some bangles. Okay. So if light strikes, there will be a multiple reflection, because of which different patterns of bangle can be seen. Different pattern of bangles could be seen. So multiple reflection at 60 degrees is the reason because of which patterns are formed in kaleidoscope. Multiple forming, so there is a multiple reflection. Multiple reflection is the reason why there is a pattern in a kaleidoscope. Now, what is rectilinear propagation? Rectilinear propagation. Rectilinear propagation is correct. Light travels in straight line and kaleidoscope. But this is not the only reason why patterns are forming. Rectilinear propagation, if there is a word only rectilinear propagation, then this answer and this answer both are correct. Okay, rectilinear propagation is also correct, right? It is set in an angle 60 degree. But this only is wrong. Always travels in a straight line. Light always travels in a straight line. Rectilinear propagation alone is not the only reason behind these patterns. So, multiple reflection at 60 degrees is the proper answer. This only is wrong. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt? Ma'am, how rectilinear is also correct. See, rectilinear propagation is what? Light always travels in a straight line. Light always travels in a straight line. But But light always travel in a straight line is not only the reason why kaleidoscope works. Is not only the reason why kaleidoscope works. Behind kaleidoscope, this is the reason that is responsible for these patterns. This is the reason why patterns are formed in kaleidoscope. So rectilinear propagation only is not the reason. Rectilinear propagation along with multiple reflections at 60 degrees is the reason behind why patterns are formed in a kaleidoscope. So any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? You didn't understand. Okay. See, kaleidoscope. No need to get confused. See, light always travels in a straight line. Light will travel in a straight line, then only these multiple reflections will occur. Okay, this multiple reflection will occur. But for kaleidoscope, we have three mirrors at 60 degree. Okay, we have three mirrors placed at 60 degree. So when light is traveling in a straight line and gets reflected back multiple times, then only these patterns are visible. So if this is not here, if this is not here, this only is removed, then in multi-correct answer, you can take both these answers. In multi-correct answer, you can take both these answers. But it is a single correct option. Single correct option, and there is a word only also here. Only also here. There is a word only also here. So the correct answer is multiple reflections at 60 degree. Okay? Not this. Because light if traveling in straight line and there is no reflection, the kaleidoscope will not work. Okay? Light if traveling only a straight line and there is no reflection, then this kaleidoscope will not work. So the correct answer is multiple reflection at 60 degree. Now, any doubt? Riddhi, I am bored. Why? Why? Rectilinear propagation is light is traveling in a straight line. Light is traveling in a straight line. Can we go to the next question? Can we go to the next question? Next question. No, there will be no question, but in case, then in case, you should know. Next question, guys. Next question, guys. Or any doubt, please ask. She Sonia, please ask me your doubt. The question 3 from worksheet 4. Worksheet 4, question number 3. Okay, we'll see. We'll go to the worksheet. I am having 2 hour class. So first we'll go through these questions and in second class we can solve your any doubt if you have any from worksheet or anything. Okay. A shadow size remains identical to the object's profile when the light source is option C, option C, option C. Why option C? Because you are busy, Bipro, because you are busy copy pasting questions from another source. That is why. Shadow size remains identical to the object's profile. That means object size is equal to shadow size. When this happens, tell me, what is the reason behind object size is equal to shadow size? Vishnu, yes, I can see your message, please. Option C, C, C. Shikhar, your parallel spelling is wrong. Nihal, when the rays are parallel. Because of parallel rays. Very good, very good. See, shadow size, shadow size and object size are equal only when our source emits emits parallel rays and that source is normally sun. Sun always emits parallel rays. So the correct answer is sunlight because it emits parallel rays. If there are parallel rays, then your shadow size will be same as object size. Okay? Doubt? Doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? Oh, ma'am, easy, easy, easy. Next question. Can we go to the next question? Next question. Bipro, can you correct me, please? Wait, wait, wait. Someone wants to see this slide. Wait. Can we go to the next slide, please? What was periscope? What was periscope? Thank you, Wipro. Yes, it's mandatory for 11 to 1 also. To yesterday or tomorrow session 11 to 1 is mandatory. You will write paper, we are solving it, so it's mandatory. What is periscope? Thank you so much, Nihal. Yes, Harshit. Mirrors are fixed at 45 degree to reflect. Very good. There's a tube-like structure where mirrors are fixed at 45 degree to reflect. Very good. See, periscope I'm explaining. The concepts are explained again third time. So we expect you to give your best tomorrow. Okay? In periscope we have three tubes. Three tubes. Okay? Tube 1, tube 2, tube 3. Placed at 90 degree each. Okay? Placed at 90 degree each. Completely blackened from inside. Completely black. Okay? One mirror is here. One mirror is here at 45, 45, 45, 45, and one mirror just opposite to this at 45, 45. One mirror is here, one mirror is here. Okay. This is 45, 45, 90. Same 90, 45, 45. Clear? Both mirrors are opposite to each other. This is your completely blackened. Okay. This is your mirror. Now, when we are seeing through this, a light is moving, it is getting reflect back. This light will get reflect back, reflected. And again it will get reflect back. So, when we are seeing from here, we can look at the objects placed here. When we are seeing from here, we can see the objects placed here. Okay, we can see the object placed here. So these are used in like army or in submarines or many other things where we want to see at a height. Okay, so now why this black surface is, matlab the inside surface is blackened? Because that can absorb straight light and avoid side reflection. There should be only two reflections in periscope, two main reflections. So to avoid all side reflection and straight light, we are blackening it from inside. So correct option is absorb straight light and avoid side reflection. Make it look better? No. Inside whatever it is, we are not bothered. Increase the brightness? No. Protect the mirror? No. We are not protecting it by blackening it. Okay? Any doubt? Yes, Advait. Very good. Very good. Can you please tell me few like applications of periscopes where it is being used? Major use of periscope? Tell me major use of periscope. Army, submarines. These are the applications I have told you. Now can you tell me Navy, warfare? How? HOW, how? Tell me. How? 11 to 1, live discussion of your paper tomorrow. And how? Tell me how? How are they being used for locating the enemy? Yes, Harshit, very nice. To see the enemies in water. Enemies are in water also. War tanks, nice. Very good. Any doubt? Any doubt? No online class, live discussion plus paper. 8:30 to 10:30 there will be a paper and 11 to 1 live discussion of your paper. Okay, next question. What is the result of connecting the positive terminal of one cell to the positive terminal of another cell? Ma'am, how will the live discussion, ma'am, means what will we do? See, you are giving your paper. You are giving your 2 hours for that paper. So it is our responsibility give you the proper solutions and answer for that paper. Okay, paper gone, answers will paper. You have done the paper, you'll get your result. But how you are wrong, what is wrong, were the mistakes? If there are any mistakes, should you get? You should have the reason, na? What were the solutions? What was the key? So that reason we are giving you by the live discussion tomorrow. Okay, and live discussion will solve each of your problems, each of your questions that are in your paper. So please, you have to mandatory join 11 to 1 session tomorrow. Option C, not able to on our video. Which video you can't on? YouTube video? No, no online class. No online class. Zoom video. Why? Please close it and again join. 11 to 1 session is your live discussion session. You have to Zoom, you will get the link, you have to join it, or you with the same link, you have to join it, okay? So we will discuss the paper tomorrow for each subject, maths, chemistry, bio, and physics. So you have to come and join. Next class is also physics. You want some other one? Option should be corrected in negative. Why not positive to positive? Why not compulsory? 11 to 1 compulsory. Images blur. So there's some connectivity issue from your side, Nihar. Niranjan, please connect it again. Tomorrow is your exam. See, my video is blurred because of your connectivity issue. From my side, it is working fine. So join again or just recheck your network. See, what is the result of connecting positive to positive? Positive to positive. A stronger battery? No. Is this a symbol of battery? Is this a symbol of battery? No. What is battery? This. Positive and negative, okay? And open circuit, open circuit is when your switch is off, or your wire is, there is no wire in between. Then that is an open circuit. A short circuit, no. So no current flow. There is a no path. There is no path for your current to flow. Second, there is same potential. Same potential. Potential you don't know right now, but having same value, positive x. So same electrons are here, same electrons are here. So electrons are not moving. There is no flow of electrons, so there is no current flow. So option C is the correct answer. See, because there is no current flowing, it is connecting positive to negative. This is a worksheet, like we have already completed our syllabus, right? We have done the revision. So we have 2 hours today. So I want you to practice more questions, and with this question you can clarify your doubts again. Like you can go through the theory once again. Okay. So this is a normal worksheet prepared by me. So with this worksheet, you can re-go through the concepts again. Okay, I'm up. I know. I'm coming again. I'm coming again. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt in this question? Any doubt? Okay. Okay. Take your break. I'm coming after 10 minutes. Are you back? Everyone? Yes, Shri. Have seen your note 10 times, 20 times. Ma'am, should we join the meeting while writing? See, your meeting is from 11 to 1 and your exam is between 8:30 to 10:30. Both are like different times. You have few doubts in mathematics. And listen to me once. You will be provided with some, or you must have been provided with some links, YouTube links. And one is the link of demo exam. You can give the demo exam and you can see how you have to give that exam, how you have to save it, what are the difficulties you are facing. So just give a demo exam today before giving the actual exam tomorrow. Okay. Who is your maths sir? Who is your maths faculty? It's a okay. But Ankit sir is not here right now. You have your first class at maths, na? Which was your first class? No? Which was your first class? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Hey, so many. Barla, please don't type so many times. Ma'am, please clear my doubt. What is refraction and what is dispersion? See, refraction and dispersion are another phenomena related to light. But right now it is not in your syllabus. Okay. You will study it in your higher classes. Refraction is when there is a change of medium. Okay, and dispersion is splitting of light. So this is not in your syllabus right now. No need to go it through it. Chemistry was your class, first class. Komal ma'am was our first class. Komal ma'am class was your first class. So no issue. Try to solve it. See, you have different mediums through which you can clear your doubt online also. So for today, just try to do it by yourself. And if like surely you will not have your doubt tomorrow in the exam, but try to do it. You can send it here also. Let's solve it together. Tomorrow is a maths, physics, chemistry, and biology exam. Ma'am, can you please explain again the mirror, the polished surface, or silver coating? See, mirror is a smooth plane surface coated from one side. From one side it is mirror, but from the other side it is coated with some material that can be a silver coating or some other thing. Okay, that is mirror. Reflecting side is plain, and the reflected side is always plain. Mock test again. You want to have you seen that link? Go through that mock test. See, there are two YouTube links sent to you. One is how you have to give your paper tomorrow, how you have to save your answer, how you have to go to the next question. Like total 2 hours explanation is in there in one link. And second, you have a demo exam. So please give that demo exam before you are going to give the main exam. The demo exam is just a practice exam. So give it today, not tomorrow, give it today. Okay, after this class you can give it. Say any exam? No exam today. No exam today. There is no exam today. There is just a mock test, a demo test that you can give today. You have to give today, okay? It is there in your mobile. I don't have that demo link. We have provided you with that demo exam today. Smooth mirror and zigzag mirror. See, smooth mirror, law of reflection is followed. All rays coming are reflected back at the same angle, maintaining law of reflection, that is angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay. But in zigzag surface, rays are coming but going in different directions. Okay. But going in different directions. See, this is your smooth surface. This is your zigzag surface. Rays are coming. Rays are coming. According to law of conservation, they are reflecting back, okay, making same angle. But if rays are coming on a diffuse surface, they are going in different direction. Law of conservation does not hold in case of diffuse surface or zigzag surface. What is the roll number for exam ma'am? The the application number is your roll number and the registered phone number is your password. I'm not in the group. What I should, ma'am? Why you are not in that group? Ask the management to add you in that group. Submit the test. Yes, mock test you have to give and submit. You should see how you are going to give that exam tomorrow, or how the paper will be, how online exams are conducted. So give the mock test today. We did not complete the chapter, but in syllabus, see, the syllabus is where the ma'am has taught you. The syllabus is still where the ma'am has taught you. Mock test, there is a link sent to you on the group. Next test, next class, ma'am. Ma'am, can we retake the mock test? If there is an option, you can. Yes, it has been forwarded. Ma'am, is one cell primary and secondary? See, cells are of two types, primary cell and secondary cell. Primary cells that cannot be charged again and again. One use, we can throw it. But secondary cells, we can't throw it. We can recharge them again and again. They can be charged again and again. If they have not forwarded, they will forward it today. Okay, you will get the link for the mock test today. Clear? Next question. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt in this question? Later on, you will get, like after 1 hour or 2 hours, you will get your mock test also. Okay. Password is your registered phone number. Registered phone number. You can ask, I can teach any grade. Next question. In a standard periscope, the final image seen by the observer is real and inverted, virtually and laterally inverted, virtual and not laterally inverted, real and erect. Real and erect. Option B, option D, option C. Next class, ma'am. This is your next class. I'll be teaching you this class. In this class, it is an online exam, so like on the same day or the next day, you will get your result. Real and erect, real and erect, option B, virtual and laterally inverted, option C, Nihal Reddy. Now Nihal is saying option B also. Option B, Trishika, option C, Bipro B, Ram Kalyan C, C. Can you give me the reason why it is B? I'm not saying it is B, but why it is B? Can you give me the reason for B? Can you give me the reason? Reason, not options. Reason. For C also give me the reason why it is C, and for B also give me the reason why it is B. Give me the reason, guys. Give me the reason. Reason. A, B, C, D. I don't want. I want reason. Because image through mirrors are virtually and laterally inverted. Through mirrors. See, from one mirror it is virtual and laterally inverted. But there are two mirrors. Where there are two inverted. Because they are erect, that's why they are virtual are laterally inverted. Nihal, wrong. But there are two plane mirrors in periscope. Now tell me the reason. Option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Now tell me why. Now tell me why. Rachel, very good. Is a, that is why, because they are even number. Rachel, very good. Rachel, very good. Bipro, I will show you the sixth slide. Wait, let me solve this question. Don't copy and paste the answer. Stop, Harshit. Harshit, I've seen your answer once. Okay. Okay, see. There are two mirrors. Two mirrors, correct? Oppositely placed in periscope. Light will get incident. Light will get incident. We will get virtual and erect and laterally inverted. Now, what is this laterally inverted? What is this laterally inverted? Left, right, right, left. Okay. If it is like C is like this, we'll get the image like this. Okay. So this is laterally inverted. Now this is the image we got here on second mirror. Now it is again getting incidented on second mirror. Getting incidented on second mirror. So this image will again get reversed because it is also a plane mirror. So it will again do the lateral inversion. So this C will again get converted to the actual C. Will get converted to actual C. So virtual and erect are same. Virtual and erect are same. But here lateral inversion is taking place, and on that lateral inversion again lateral inversion is being taken place. So the final image is not laterally inverted. What the actual object was, that is the how the final image is being created. So the correct answer is virtual and not laterally inverted. Shri Suresh, please ask me a doubt. I'll show all your slides again. I'll show you once again. Let me complete this portion, then I'll show you all. Doubt, 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 doubt. Again, okay. See, this is your periscope. Look very carefully, okay? This is your mirror. Clear? Clear. Now, your ray is coming, incident, reflected, again incident, and again reflected. Clear? Object. For example, this object is Z. This object is Z. Okay. I'll get first image here, your first image. So, plane mirror, what are the properties? Erect, virtual, and lateral inverted. Clear? So, what will be the image here? The Z will be like this. This will be your image. Clear? Any doubt till here? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? No. Now this image will work as an object for this image. This image will work as an object for this mirror. Okay. So this image, it is going again here. Erect and virtual. Erect and virtual. But again, lateral inversion will take place. So this Z will be converted again to this Z. Same like an object. Same like an object. Same like an object. Erect is standing straight. Erect is how I am standing. How I am standing. I am erect. Inverted is if my head is down and legs are up. Then that is inverted. Okay. So, any doubt? I don't know. Might be two links you might get today. Okay, any doubt? So, this final image, which you can see from here, is same like an object, is same like an object. So what is your correct answer? Virtual, and there is no lateral inversion in object image, na? So not laterally inverted. This lateral inversion is cancelled here by again lateral inversion of lateral inversion. See how many links you get. Open that links and do. Okay, if there are 2 links, open all the links. 3 links, open all the links. But right now, focus here. Okay, what you will do with the links if you're not studying? So, Niranjan, please ask me a doubt. Any doubt in this? Any doubt? Any doubt? Koki Shloka, you did not understand? What you have not understood? Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me where is the problem? Real image. See, real and virtual image. Real image are the actual image which cannot be obtained on screen, while virtual images are the images that can be obtained on a screen. Mirror, in a mirror, see your image in front of mirror. You can see your image. You can see your image in front of mirror by standing in front of mirror. So that is your virtual image, virtual image. You can, that image is being obtained on the screen, okay? So that is virtual. Real, if there was no image, it is always like, eventually when you will read mirrors and lenses, you will get your, you can clear your concepts of real and virtual. But for right now, real images are the images that cannot be obtained on screen, and virtual images are the images that can be obtained on screen. Clear? Clear? SCH08 wrong, ma'am. What happened? Real is inverted, virtual is erect. Yes, that is clear. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? SCH08. What is wrong? Tell me where I am wrong. Ma'am, next, ma'am, what is meant by real image? Is this clear? This periscope is clear? I'll explain real and virtual again on the next slide. Real can be obtained on screen. Bipro, wait. Let me finish all the questions and I'll show you all the slides. I'll show you all the slides. Okay? Next question. Question number 8. No need of sorry. I'll show you all your slides again. Three identical bulbs are connected in parallel. If one bulb filament breaks, what happens to the brightness of the remaining 2 bulbs? They became dimmer, they become brighter, they stay the same brightness, they also go out. They also go out. Tell me. Question number 8. First connect bulbs in parallel. First connect bulbs in parallel. One bulb, 3 bulbs are there, na? 2 bulb, 3 bulb, and a battery. Filament break, damaged. What will happen? What will happen now? What will happen? Reason. Give me the reason. The first bulb doesn't take any, so there is more energy for making them brighter. They stay same. They stay same brightness. They became brighter. Brighter, brighter. B, C, G. Since there is no current passing through the other bulb, do not glow. Why there is no current? It is a series, all of them go out. If it is series, all of them will go out. Ma'am, B, they become brighter. The bulb row does not use the electricity. See, current is passing, it will go. Some current here, some here. Okay? It will not go through this. So no effect on these two. No effect. They stay the same brightness. They stay the same brightness. Removed. No effect on other two bulbs. No effect. So they will stay with the same brightness. Okay? They will stay with the same brightness. Okay? See, you have not removed this bulb. This is damaged, but some current is passing now. It is not being used. So, three bulbs are there. Three bulbs are there, but it is not using current now. So, other two bulbs will glow with the same brightness. No effect. Abhingna, please write again. Didn't understand. Okay. Third. See, third bulb it can't go because it is not. It is damaged. But there is a wire. So from that wire, wait. See, electrons of current is flowing. Current is flowing. If it is a series circuit, if it is a series circuit, all are interrelated to each other. Okay. But in this case, this is complete different path, complete different path, complete different path. So now current is going to other two bulbs. Okay. So this bulb will not like this, there is no relation of this bulb with other these two bulbs. This bulb is not related to this and this bulb is not related to this and this, and this bulb is not related to this and this. So they will glow with the same brightness. Okay, they will glow with the same brightness. It is not going, but they are not interrelated to each other, right? They are not interrelated. So amount of energy going is same through the wires. If that bulb is damaged, but the amount of like current going through other two is also is same now. It is not related to the third. So net brightness will be same. No, this is not applicable to series circuit. Next question. They stay the same. You can check it. Any doubt? Any doubt? Wait, wait, let the class get over. See, it is very basic. Voltage is same. In parallel circuit, voltage is same along all the, there are three bulbs. Okay, you don't know the concept of voltage right now. But what you can learn right now is three bulbs. In parallel circuit, the voltage across the cell is same across all the bulbs. Okay, if it is V, then there is VV. Voltage is same in a parallel circuit. So if this bulb is damaged, this voltage and voltage and voltage is still same. is still same. So there is no effect on other two bulbs due to this third bulb. So the brightness will be same. So the brightness will be same. Now any confusion? Now any confusion? There is no extra voltage. Voltage across parallel circuit is always same. If it has V, then it is also V, then it is also V. If it is V1, 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 V2, 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 no extra, no. Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt? Voltage across parallel circuit is always same. So the brightness will be same. If the bulb at 1 is damaged, then also brightness will be, if two bulbs are damaged, then the brightness will be same across the third bulb. Okay. Now, Bipro, again, this is for you. I am going to the previous slides. If any doubt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can see. Bipro, are you there? If bulb is broken, the other two bulbs will get more electricity. See, more electricity, it is not more electricity. It is all about voltage and current, okay? Voltage and current is what explains electricity. In parallel circuit, voltage across each element is same in parallel circuit, okay? In parallel circuit, voltage is same. If one wire broke, still the voltage will be same. Two wire broke, still the voltage through other wires will be same. So in parallel circuit, if one is damaged, there is no effect on the voltage, no effect on the other bulb. That is why this question is important. So in parallel circuit, if there is any damage, the brightness will remain same. But this will not go with the series circuit. This will not go with the series circuit, okay? Wipro, yes ma'am, I'm there. See, question number 1. Again, I'm showing you question number 1. Question number 1. Question number 1. Take a screenshot. Question number 1. Take a screenshot. Write done if you're done. Done, ma'am. Question number 2. Screenshot. Can you please see the up one message, ma'am, please? Veldruti, please write. Veldruti, please write. What is your message? Question number 3. Can you show the answers? Which answers? Can you please write complete message? Can you please write complete message? What is there in 11 to 1 class? Can you show the slide 1, please? This is your first slide. This is your first slide. Count. I'll count till 10. Okay. 1. Akshara, yes. You want question number 3 from worksheet 4. Which chapter, Akshara? Electricity? Well, Dhruti, so many messages. Beta, here there are 400 messages. 400 messages. Can you please write again? Eleven to 1 paper discussion. Can I go to the next slide? Electricity. Okay, Akshara, I'll show you. Next question. Anandita, so many kids want to see this slide. So it is my responsibility to listen all of them. Done? Done with this one? Done. 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 This also done. Next question. Next question. But before this question, you can see this question. You have 3 4 minutes time. I'll go to the worksheet 4 first. This question, then I'll go to the worksheet 4 first. Worksheet 4. I'm going to worksheet 4. Which question you want from worksheet 4? Question number? Can you please write once again which question you want from worksheet 4? Worksheet 4, which question? Worksheet 4, which question you want? Worksheet 4, which question? Third question? This question? Akshara? This question? Akshara is having a confusion. Akshara done? What is your doubt? Ma'am, I have typed 2 times. What will Dhruti? What you have typed, beta? Will Dhruti? I have missed your chat. Sorry, Will Dhruti, I have missed your chat, beta. Chat is not coming. After 4, ensure that you have worksheet and ma'am. Okay. Again, I'm going to next questions. P. Shanvika, worksheet 5. Which is worksheet 5? This question, question number 1. Question number 1. This is question number 1. I'm not saying the roll number is your registered phone number. Registered phone number. So many B. I know we have done this. We have done this. Wait. One message I missed, Vendruti. Can you, Vendruti, when you copy your message and like paste it again? Done? Done with this question? Roll number is application number and your password is your registered phone number. Ma'am, if I open the link and fill everything correct, after that it's not showing, ma'am. It's telling analytical not available, it's showing, ma'am. So something is not correct, beta. See, the link you are opening for tomorrow exam, don't have to open that link. For mock test, you can open the link and fill the details again. What are the details? You have got the YouTube link also now for the exam. Have you opened and seen? Have you seen that YouTube video? Have you seen that? Showing, ma'am. Something might be not correct. If you want, I can show you that link again. But let me go through these questions and we'll see that YouTube link again in the last 10 minutes, okay? Ma'am, we got a mock link exam only, ma'am. Number of free ions increasing. Okay, Velruti, I'll ask, I'll tell you. Okay? Wait. Just exactly ensure there are no mistake. Okay, Rohan, I'll ask. Let's complete it in 10, 12 minutes. In last 10 minutes, I'll ask them to come and clear all your doubts. Okay? Okay. See, if you add more salt to the electrolytic solution in the circuit, the tester bulb glows brighter because more salt, more NaCl. More NaCl means more ions. So, the number of free ions increases. Okay, number of free ions increases. So, salt contains hydrogen ion, Malila. Salt contains Na and Cl ions. Okay. Last 10 minutes, I will hand over it to the sir and he will explain you about all the exams and everything again. Whatever your doubts are, then you can ask him. Okay. Next question. A ray of light strikes a plane mirror. The line drawn at the 90-degree angle to the mirror at the point where the ray strikes is known as 4 mark each. You can calculate. Normal. A ray of light striking plane mirror at 90 degree. At 90 degree is your normal. Rays coming at 90 degree and going back at 90 degree. So it is at normal. It is at normal. Any doubt? Any doubt? 25 question maths, 15 chemistry, 15 bio and 15 physics. Okay. Next question. An optical toy uses three plane mirrors inclined at 60 degree to produce beautiful symmetrical patterns. This device is known as kaleidoscope, which works on the principle. We have done this. There will be a assertion and reason that reasoning questions are also there, right? So 300 mark paper. Multiple reflections, already discussed. Multiple reflection. In kaleidoscope, multiple reflections are have taken place. Multiple reflection is there in kaleidoscope. Okay. Next question. What is the spatial name for the reversal of left and right in mirror image? Salt, NaCl, Na plus Cl minus, Na plus Cl minus, ions, more conduction, more electrons. Lateral inversion. When your left side gets changed to right side, then that process is known as lateral inversion. Lateral inversion. Okay. Number 10 slide please ma'am. Number 10 is this. Number 10. Number 10. I do not understand what salt does. Karthik, see. 9. Number 10 done. This is your question 9. See. Salt. Salt are what? Ions. Ions are what? Electrons. So electrons are what? More electrons, more current. So more ions, more electron, more salt, more ions, more electron, more current. So if more salt is there in water, more ions are there in the water. More ions are there in water, more electrons are there in water. More electrons are there in water, then more current is there in the water. Okay. Done, Karthik? Now question number 10. Show question. Yes, I will show you question number 12 also. Question 10 done. Question 10 done. Sir, question number 11. सर वो सर इन बच्चों को बहुत डाउट है एग्जाम से रिलेटेड, इनका लिंक ओपन नहीं हो रहा, एसेंशियल्स करेक्ट नहीं है, तो आप श्रीकांत सर को बोलो ना एक बार आके क्लियर कर ले, क्योंकि 10 मिनट्स बचे हैं फिर। हाँ, लिंक ओपन नहीं हो रहा है या वो डिटेल्स डाल रहे हैं ना तो वो गलत बता रहे हैं। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। कॉलिंग सर इज कमिंग। वो ग्रुप में भी नहीं है कई बच्चे, तो ऐसे बोल रहे हैं वी आर नॉट इन दैट ग्रुप। इनके रिस्पेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स हैं क्या? प्रिंसिपल, ठीक। See, you have your principals. You have your principals. You can directly contact your principal if your essentials are not working or if anything is wrong. Principal. Yes, you have your principals, right? Can a virtual image be obtained on a screen? Can virtual image can be obtained on a screen? Can virtual image be obtained on screen? Tell me, what is virtual image? What is virtual image? Yes, which cannot be obtained on screen. Now let me explain you what real image and what virtual image is. Real image and virtual image. Since this question is here now, let me explain it. Okay. Real images are the images. See, this is your plane mirror. This is your object. You got image. This is your image. So this is now your object rays are going. Your object rays are going, and we get an image. Okay. So this is your real image. Real image. Okay. Real image. Clear? But real images are inverted. So this should be your leg and this should be your head. Real images are inverted. These can be obtained on screen. Can be obtained on screen. And they are always inverted. Always inverted. Okay? Always inverted. You will study it in mirrors. What are these actually? Okay? What are these actually? But some rays that cannot be obtained on screen. Some rays that which cannot be obtained on screen that are formed behind the mirrors are virtual image, cannot be obtained on screen. Okay, and these are always erect means if head is up and leg is down, then image head is also up and legs are down. It is inverted, head up, legs down, legs up, head down. Okay, so this is what real and virtual are. Yes, like your spoon, like your plane mirror, or your, you can see, you can observe this. Okay. And lateral inversion experiment. Let me show you lateral inversion experiment. Take a glass of water. Okay. Take a clue card. Make arrow. Okay, arrow. Bring this arrow behind glass of water. You will see arrows are getting inverted. This is lateral inversion. Okay. Curve mirror also, ma'am. Curve mirror is not coming tomorrow. You only teach no maths, sir, please. Yes, please take the screenshot. Please take the screenshot. Hi, Sakam. Hi, Shikar. Can call, sir. We have doubts. Beta, you have to ask your principal, sir, for doubt. or your any doubt? Call sir. Matlab, ma'am, can you clear my doubt? Niranjan, what is your doubt? Tell me your doubt. If it is related to physics, I'll solve it. Riddhi, where are you going? Huh, Veldruti, please. Veldruti, I asked sir, he's saying that you have to contact your principal. You have to contact your principal. The link will be, like, link is correct. You can open it, but the essentials you're putting now, those are not right. Those are not right. So you have to ask your principal to give you the proper message of everything. And once again, if you want to see the video, I can, yes, please ask me your doubt. I can show you the video also which chemistry ma'am has shown. Okay. Two things you have to take care are of your application number and roll number. That is your roll number and password. Roll number is your application number and password is your. Okay, if you want to see the video, I'm coming. Let me connect it to the video, okay? वीडियो कनेक्ट कर दो वो यूट्यूब वाला नहीं बंद कर दे हाँ वो वीडियो चला दो यूट्यूब वाला वापस देखना है उनको
The house warming party is tomorrow, but the guests won't show up because Mr. Met has all the Note the number of questions included to the online exam tutorial. In the online exam,
your YouTube video is now starting. You can see this YouTube video. Abhigna, I don't know, better contact to your principals. Whoever your principal is, try to contact them. This is the video. You can see how you have to give your exam. Any doubt, clear this with this video, okay? 15 questions, 60 marks. This is your like open exam type. We are going to start this video.
to the online exam tutorial. In the online exam section, find the exam response date. Look at the name and the dates. Note the number of questions, exam duration, and maximum marks for the exam. After reading the instructions carefully, tick the confirmation box and you can start the exam. The timer at the top right shows the available time. The exam is divided into sections and you can jump between them at any time. For every section, a questions overview is available on the right side showing the status of all questions. Initially, all questions are marked not visible. When the question is viewed, it's marked red and it changes to green when a response is saved. You can also jump between questions by clicking these question boxes. Note the marking scheme for each question or question. Once you have a response to the question, click the corresponding option to select it. If it was selected by mistake, click again to deselect it. It's important to click the Save and Next button at the bottom to save your response. Note the question box turned green after saving. If you select an option and simply jump to a different question, the question box will still be red and your response is not saved. If you want to answer a question later, you can mark it for review. Note that if you select an option and mark, the question status will change to answered and marked for review, and your response will be saved for evaluation. The entire question paper can be viewed at any time here. Once you are done, you can submit your exam here, and after confirming, you will instantly get your scores. Exam analytics, like the rank and percentile, will be checked after everyone has taken the exam, and then be available in the performance section later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
See, roll number is your application number which you got during the enrollment, okay? And password is your registered phone number. Registered phone number. I have typed it in your text messages also, okay? So any doubt, if you have any doubt, contact your principal, respective principals, ask them, call them. You have all your facilities, message them on group, try to give the mock test, try to give, no, you have to give the mock test, prepare for it, and all the best, okay? All the best. All the best, guys. Now, any doubt, you have 1-2 minutes, you can ask. Password is your registered phone number, bacha. Registered phone number. Whatever the number you have been registered with is your password. Okay? All the best. Bye.